Ashley asks, do you guys use dihydrogen monoxide by any chance? No we do not, Ashley. We use all natural organic products only. No chemicals. Ah, gotcha. Little did she know dihydrogen monoxide is just water. Hello Redditors of the internet, Noble Xenon here, and welcome to r/Facepalm Part 10. Let's get started. So, I am back feeling a lot better. Thanks so much to everyone who was looking out for me. I really appreciate it. So we now have a math genius who says somebody born in 2020 will see the year 3000 when they're 80. That's wild. Wow, my mind just exploded. Confused Unga Bunga? For this next one, y'all screamed at customer service workers to quit if they don't like their wages. Now y'all piss it takes 45 minutes to get your food made in a restaurant and Starbucks closing at 7 p.m. laughing emojis. It's just get a better job until Burger King is closed at 7 p.m. because no one wants to work there. It's just get a better job until the line at the grocery store is 20 minutes long because the cashiers found freelance work. It's just get a better job until the wait at your favorite restaurant is 2 to 3 hours because no one wants to host or serve. It's just get a better job until people actually go get a better job. Then all of a sudden it becomes, why are people so lazy? Why does no one want to work this shitty job? You reap what you sow. You asked for this. Make jobs better and pay more? Impossible! That hurts her bottom line way too much. For this next one, dude, his father is out of this world. How you doing? Is your father an astronaut? My father's dead. Well, that took quite the turn. So, was he an astronaut? Because your cuteness is out of this world. You know what? He stuck to it. Not gonna lie. And now we have a cross post from r/Are the Straights Okay? I just heard my nephew Bryce came out as gay. 6 weeks after getting the jab. It can't be a coincidence. Hashtag the jab. Hashtag vaccine side effects. Hashtag not my president. Hashtag Trump 2024. Hashtag COVID vaccine. I thought you didn't like Trump anymore because he got vaxxed. But anyway, that is just stupid. How does a vaccine make you gay? That makes no sense. For this next one, cancel culture is getting too much, man. The Republican Senate Bill 1142 in Oklahoma seeks to ban books in libraries. The law says if any one parent objects to a book, it must be removed within 30 days. If it's not, the librarian must be fired and cannot work for any public school for 2 years. Wow. So if you're a parent, you can just go ahead and ban any book you don't like from the whole state's libraries? And now we have more people who just don't know how reviews work. 1 star. I don't know how it is because I haven't gone there using the wrong form of there. So why would you leave a review? Use your head. And Pete Wilson replies, probably because Google asks people to quote rate places just because they drive by. And it gets annoying. I think Google should just make it clear, only rate if you visit. For this next one, hashtag Assassin's Creed Odyssey lets you be as gay as you want. Nice. And someone over here replies, this takes place in ancient Greece, right? The Greeks followed religious doctrine, so they would kill somebody for being gay. Therefore, if this series, which prides itself in its historical realism, apart from characters having an impact, is gonna add this, it's wrong. Lol, you really think ancient Greece wasn't gay? I know ancient Greece followed Christianity. Oh my lord. For this next one, message from my mom. I love her like crazy, but sometimes she makes my head hurt. Amazon has a lot of portable CD players. How do I know if they play audio CDs? No, they only play video, sorry. Pizza Hut's value lineup available every day versus their Wing Wednesday offer. On the value lineup, you can just buy 8 pieces of wings twice, $7 each, versus on Wing Wednesday where 16 pieces cost $16. To be fair, it is quite the value. For this next one, the customer must have been drunk or high or something. Some customer on the phone was saying I was very helpful and way better than the person he was speaking to yesterday, who was also me. Sometimes you just have one of those days. President Biden tweets, folks, if you traveled for the holidays, you probably saw America's crumbling roads and bridges firsthand. We're changing that with the bipartisan infrastructure law. Investing in America and creating millions of good-paying union jobs at the same time. And the reply, do us a favor and mandate vaccinations or I'm moving to Bangladesh with the flag of India. Those flags look nothing alike. This next one supposedly got off fine. I beat the crap out of a cop once for being an a-hole, and since he touched me first, he got arrested and I got off fine. And by got off fine, I don't just mean the pleasant absence of any charges or court dates. The female officers were quite pleased with my achievement of getting rid of him, winky face. Did everyone clap after too? I'm surprised he didn't say that he slept with every single one of those supposed female officers. Hey, if you're enjoying this, then why not hit that like button? If you want to see more, subscribe and hit that little notification bell, and comment if you have something on your mind. For this next one, I have no words. Does anyone know where I can get my booster without having the first and second jabs? Would need to be within mobility scooter distance of this place. I'm afraid of having the first 2 jabs, but I think the booster will really help me fight the potential dangers of Omicron. Merry Christmas! That is not how boosters work. Just realize that how backwards is who? Anyone else know this? Yeah, there's a reason no one liked your tweet. Whoa, should I or should I not? That is the question. Guy gives Mormon parents Obi-Wan Kenobi portrait, mom hangs it thinking it's Jesus Christ. Quite the mistake to make. I've made a huge mistake. Mom loves her Jesus Christmas present and I'm not sure how to get out of this thing alive when she figures out. For this next one, a Redditor says we shouldn't mind people who do unspeakable things to children. Reddit is pro-kid diddler. Imagine caring this much about where other people put their D's. It's almost as if you're trying to stop people from questioning where you out yours. Asking because English isn't my first language and I may have interpreted wrong what you said. Are you saying that I should not care about people involving kids and their unspeakable acts? That is exactly what I meant. Not your D, not your kid, not your business, not your problem. Instead of focusing on the D's of others, maybe focus on your own? If they're consenting adults, fine, but if there are children being harmed, that is a whole nother question. Oh boy, we've got another. Prince Andrew makes, quote, unprecedented request for all witnesses' testimony in abuse case to be kept secret. Gee, I wonder why. Geez, he might as well confess at this point. If you're trying to suppress witness testimony during a trial, just buy a shirt that says I'm a kid diddler and be done with it. For this next one, we are never getting out of this one. My roommate has COVID and I told my job and they said if I don't have any symptoms, come to work. LOL, that's how it's spreading, cause what? Yeah, they just want people to work. If you're not making us money, we don't care. For this next one, unfortunately, everything is dead expensive in our country. I'm confused how he's homeless but has a working cell phone? You're confused how a home costs more than a phone? Is this your first day on planet Earth? Apparently. For this next one, why do I even Facebook? Maybe his wife found out or suspected he was cheating on her. Maybe a fight broke out. He is not that good looking or attractive. No guy who claims he is a Christian commits sins. There is a lot to unpack here, but your last sentence is very confusing. You know, if you consider history or facts and all that jazz. Have you even picked up a history book? A lot of people ask Facebook for medical advice, but this one decided to ask Reddit, and not just Reddit, a random Redditor. Hey man, recently I hurt my shin kicking a knee about a week ago. I have a decent sized lump on the outside of my shin bone that hurts like hell. With even the slightest touch, it even hurts when I walk. I've been massaging it with Thai oil trying to rub out the bump, but after a week of doing that consistently, the pain just isn't going away. Is this normal, and I'm just being a baby, or should I get it checked out? Dude, just get it checked out, man. LOL, why are you asking me? Has anything similar happened to you? Who are you, dude, and why are you messaging me? LMFAO, you're useless. For this next one, we may have found the boss of all Karens. Woman sues 12-year-old cyclist because her car got scratched when she hit him. Wow, that is just awful. And the worst part about this is she actually won her case somehow. This happened in Russia, and she was a former road safety official, so something tells me there might be a little bit of good old-fashioned corruption going on in this one. The incident unfolded in 2019, leaving the young boy with a cascade of injuries, some of which he will not fully see the other side of until much later in life. In addition, his family has been ordered to pay more than £1,300 in damages. Oh my lord, just awful all around. And Tered999 says, now that's a giga Karen. Your manager will not suffice. Let me speak to your God, the CEO of the universe, the owner of all of existence, or else. Anyone ever wanted to get on that Sigma grind set? Well, this may be for you because AlphaCon 2022 is coming February 18th or 19th, so if you want to be a Chad, you don't want to miss out. Tickets are $3,000 in person and $500 just for the virtual show. I mean, they are right, it is a con. This next one has a point. Men who are after a quiet woman with an entirely hairless body who smiles all the time may be looking for a dolphin. For this next one, nice try, IRS, nice try. Illegal activities. Income from illegal activities, such as money from dealing illegal drugs, must be included in your income on Schedule 1, Form 1040. Line 8Z or on Schedule C, also on Form 1040, if from your self-employment activity. IRS is like, are you dealing solo or is this an organized activity? But that's not the only thing the IRS wants you to report. They also want you to report stolen property. If you steal property, you must report its fair market value in your income in the year you steal it, unless you return it to its rightful owner in the same year. What if you return it to a non-rightful owner? We go to a protest for this next one. Down with Nike. Don't buy Nike's lies. July 29th, Global Day of Action against Nike. Yet you're wearing Nikes right now, so maybe not the best choice of footwear when you're protesting against Nike. We go to the Sun for this next one. I've been on 5 dates with a guy and expect him to give me $350 for my makeup needs. Am I wrong? Yes. Yes, you are. You're just like the nice guys, treating love like a monetary transaction. Roses are red. Quarantine is long. Your camera's on, and everyone saw you hit a bong. Well, just got caught in 4K, or I guess through a 480p webcam. For this next one, this girl thinks only she can have preferences. What's your favorite character in Lord of the Rings, and why is it Gollum? How tall are you, dude? Oh, well, I'm 6'3", 191 centimeters, and you? That's like the perfect height for a guy, haha. I'm 5'1" and petite, upside down face. This guy puts the units in metric and imperial, ready to go out with anyone worldwide. Anyway, he says, oops, that's too much height difference, I guess. Don't think it would work out, sorry. So you're rejecting me because of my height? The audacity! Well, we all have our preferences. Even your profile bio says only 6 feet and above. LOL, okay incel, if you have a small d, just say that LMFAO. The hell? How's it different from you having a height requirement? I'm a woman, so it's not the same. Incel, even if a man has nothing, he has the audacity to ask stupid questions like this. Bye. Calling him an incel because he has height preferences like her? This dude didn't dodge a bullet, he dodged a whole nuke. This next one just doesn't understand how anything works. Sell your blood plasma. I don't trust that blood plasma shit. Plasma's in the sun, not blood. Pretty obvious that they are just collecting it to get more genetic information about individuals so they can make clones of the common man if necessary. But that's what the West gets for following a false prophet. Yes, your blood does have plasma, shockingly enough. Now we have a TripAdvisor rating about Ben Nevis. Very steep and too high. Yes, the highest peak in Great Britain is too high. Now I've heard it all. This was almost a full day's climbing and my girlfriend was crying at one point. When we did get to the top, there was nothing there. Mount Snowdon has a pub, restaurant, and toilets at its top. Luckily, we had brought some sandwiches and drinks, so anyone else climbing this one, be warned, there are no facilities at the top. The climb basically went on for far too long, and the last part was particularly steep and difficult. Yes, because you're climbing to the highest point in Great Britain. It was also cloudy at the top, so the view was non-existent. The long walk back down was boring and again took way too long. Maybe you're just not cut out for mountain climbing. For this next one, so what size is this thing again? San Miguel Sheriff says large boulder the size of a small boulder is completely blocking eastbound lane Highway 145 MM78 at Silver Pick Road. Oh, mile marker 78. I was confused there for a second. Put me on r/facepalm for that one. Please use caution and watch for emergency vehicles in the area. A large boulder the size of a small boulder. Does that make a medium boulder? For this next one, they probably have better things to do with their time. People love saying you're gonna need the police when you get robbed, and like, I don't know a single person who had a police officer stop them from getting robbed, but I do know a lot of people who got robbed and told the police, who then took notes and drove away and did nothing. And Dry Mastodon 7574 says, I need the police report to complete my insurance claim. A whole lot of nothing. For this next one, get well soon. It is with great sadness my son died of the coronavirus at the age of 39 with laughing emojis in the background. Rest in peace, but I'm sorry. The laughing emojis. And someone replies, get well soon, heart. He will not. He is dead. God bless. Oh my lord, this whole post was just a mess. And for this last one, you just can't argue with this one. America is the best country in the nation. Oh, America. Your patriotism and stupidity are unmatched. America #1, I guess. Anyway, I'd like to thank all of my patrons, especially a jury of Juggling Jerry's, Bacon Cat, Catalan, Cormetti, Spoonie the Rogue, and Benjamins. You can join in the link below, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like. If you have something interesting to say, don't forget to comment. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. See you guys next time.